The beautiful roadmap you will learn to create today looks like this. It's a simple and practical graphic that comes in handy in a number of situations. You can use it to talk about the various milestones along your journey or to simply talk about a process. The most important part of this tutorial is to learn an interesting way to create this roadmap that gives this slide the beautiful look. I'm Ramgopal from presentationprocess.com, the creator of Comprehensive All-in-One PowerPoint Bundle, a collection of more than 4,000 premium PowerPoint templates that are all professionally animated to help you create top quality slides easily. Here I am on a new slide. The first thing I'm going to do is to go to Auto Shapes Gallery. Let us pick up this tool here under Basic Shapes called as the Moon Shape, and let us draw a moon shape like so. It is this shape that is going to help us create the roadmap. First, let us zoom out. Then let us hold the shift button down, click and drag so that we are able to draw the shape out like so. And then I am going to adjust the shape of this moon by moving this yellow handle, and I'm going to place it in such a way that it is able to extend outside. And now the thing that you see here is actually the road. Now if you see here in the thumbnail view, the road is very clearly visible. If you want to see this a little better, you can increase the thumbnail size and you can adjust the position of this moon to ensure that it is to your liking. Now I need to ensure that I just cut out this road and remove the excess. So let us go to the Auto Shapes Gallery, pick up the rectangle tool and draw a rectangle that covers the slide end to end. And then you select this moon first, hold the shift button down and select this rectangle. Then go to shape format and go to merge shapes and go to shape intersect. Now we've got our shape in place. Let us resume the slide area to the normal. Now we are going to give this a black color with a bit of a gradient. So let us go to the shape fill and choose this dark color. Then we can add a gradient like so, and this looks beautiful. Now the next step is to get our pins that mark the milestone along the journey. So let us go to insert, go to icons, and when you search for pin, you would find this pin. You select that and you insert it. I'm going to change the shape fill of this so that it is much brighter. And then let us hold the shift button down and increase the size of the first pin that we see here. And this is going to be right up front. And then the size keeps reducing as we move along the road. Now let us take a copy of this by pressing Ctrl D and place it over here. And then make a copy of this again, and then we can reduce the size slightly. And we are going to place that somewhere around here. I can adjust the positioning of these various elements and then press Ctrl D once again, and let us create our last milestone. You can even add a perspective shadow to these pins. So let us select all of these pins, right click, go to format shape, go to effects option, shadow, and let us add a perspective shadow, which is here. If you want to see the shadow properly, you can have this reduced to a lighter gray color. Now this looks really nice. Now I can add my text to mark each of these milestones. Now to add animation, I'm going to select each of these pins in order while holding the shift button down, and then let us add a simple float-in animation, and this happens from top, and this happens for around 0.5 seconds duration, and all of them happen on click. Then let us have each of these text elements fade after the initial event. So let us use a simple fade in animation, and this happens after previous. Now it is just a matter of rearranging these animation events. Here in slideshow mode, this is how the animation happens, and we have our beautiful roadmap diagram ready. Here are some creative examples of animated roadmap templates taken from our comprehensive all-in-one PowerPoint bundle. You would notice that there are many different ways you can have your timeline or roadmaps diagram created. You can see that each one of these is very different from the previous one, and all of these are created with nothing but PowerPoint and PowerPoint animation. All it requires for you is to have a bit of creativity, application, a lot of discipline to create this kind of awesome looking graphic which can work quite nicely. And if you don't have the time for it, then of course you can always get our comprehensive all-in-one PowerPoint bundle by clicking on the link in the description box below the video. The templates bundle has 4,000 such amazingly animated templates which you don't find anywhere else on the net. So go ahead, check out this unique product and see how this product can change the way you create your presentations in a business setup. I'll see you in the next video.